På en tobaksplantage i Zambia. Inde i tobakshallen er luften tyk af fugt, og en skarp lugt af nikotin og ammoniak river i næsen. Men det lader Kunda Mutabele sig ikke mærke med.
They are not unionized yet. Because of their contracts, they are saying it varies. But they would want to be unionized because they know that once they are being unionized, they'll be able to be protected.
Kunda er 40 år og repræsentant for NUPAO, landarbejdernes fagforening i Zambia. 3F og Danida støtter arbejdet med at skabe bedre vilkår for landarbejderne. Fagforeninger skal styrkes, og arbejderne kende deres rettigheder. Det er første skridt på vej ud af fattigdommen.
One thing that we make the workers understand is that being a worker is not to be a slave. And one thing that we also tell them to say, human rights are labor rights. So that they understand that it's from the human rights that we derive labor rights. You have the right to work and you have the right to be paid a decent work and a decent pay. So it's from that perspective that I stipulate to them really what is in the law.
På landet er der ikke mange, som kan læse og skrive. Netop derfor er fagforeninger så vigtige. Zambia har nemlig fine love, der beskytter arbejderne. For eksempel når det gælder sundhed og sikkerhed. Men der skal være nogen, der kan læse loven og forstå at bruge den. Det kan Kunda.
Because if you, as a supervisor, you're leading by example by not wearing, then everyone else will be saying, I also can't breathe. They'll take them out. But forgetting that is health hazard. Then you're not leading by example. Because as supervisors, you should lead by example. Huh? Is it not so? Yes.
Kunda giver plantagens personalechef en reprimande, mens den lokale tillidsmand tager ved lære.
Every employee or the employer also should provide protective clothing for the employees. We are not providing that protective wear for beauty, no, but to safeguard the safety of our workers.
Kunda diskuterer også med ejeren af farmen.
Because we've been to the human resource officer that I so frequently meet, and I think some of the issues that we brought to his table even the last time and even now was over the issues of protective clothing.
I issue people with protective clothing, like those guys doing the boilers at the moment. You'll find that we had to get extras in this morning because the regular guys have gone with their overalls and their gumboots and whatever to where they got paid yesterday, so they've disappeared to their villages. Quite difficult for me to operate under these conditions. So whilst I'm very supportive about the protective clothing issue, it's one-way traffic.
The cross-section of employers we have, there are others that are very understandable, others that are, are very accommodative. Others seem to have that I don't care attitude. But as long as you work with them, there is that mutual understanding where they will give you that respect, they will give you that chance that you'll be able to, to accommodate. Once you enter into agreements, you start working with them.
Zambia er et landbrugsland med mere end 2 millioner landarbejdere. De arbejder for 10-11 kroner om dagen. Mange af dem får ikke det, de har krav på. For eksempel tilskud til transport eller penge for overarbejde. Derfor er det så vigtigt, at arbejderne bliver organiseret. 3F støtter mange fagforeninger i det sydlige Afrika. De mødes på tværs af landegrænser for at lære af hinanden og stille fælles krav til arbejdsgiverne. Arbejdsgiverne er nemlig ofte de samme multinationale selskaber, der opererer i flere lande. Kunda er altid på farten for at besøge landbrugsvirksomheder. For eksempel York Farm, der producerer grøntsager og blomster. Hver måned eksporteres 1,5 million roser til Europa. Udenfor er der 30 grader varmt, men i pakkehallen skal der være koldt.
So it's 3 degrees. Denmark weather, I'm told.
Kunda er kommet på York Farm i mange år og har opnået gode resultater, men der er stadig meget at tage fat på.
Issues of safety, that is in terms of provision of PPE. Like you have seen, they have no gumboots, but they have duster coats. So that we've spoken to management, and they're saying they're ordering that so that at least they need to have warm feet. As you can see, this place is composed of water, and of course there's a cold room here. So you find that, people can suffer from pneumonia, colds, and as you can see, when you see all of them, they're busy wearing warm cardigans within themselves so that they keep themselves warm to avoid them getting colds. The other thing also, you find that the women working here work long hours like you are saying, but at York Farm, after 8 hours, the excess hours is paid for, which is overtime. Management do provide transportation for them, so they are taken home to their places of work.
De seneste års økonomiske krise har fået virksomhederne til at skille sig af med fastansatte og hyre løsarbejdere. De har ofte dårlige arbejdsforhold og er svære at organisere. Langt de fleste her er løsarbejdere, ligesom de fleste af farmens 420 ansatte. De fleste er alligevel med i fagforeningen, takket være Kunda.
They get paid twice in a month. Despite they have different rates, because they are seasonal workers, they have also got their own rates of a daily rate as well as the casual employees.
Kunda er en del af 3F's projekt i det sydlige Afrika, og hun kan stå inde for resultaterne. Trods økonomisk krise vokser fagforeningen.
What I'm doing is also good because I'm able to assist my colleagues that are not able to defend themselves, because I know their rights better. But what about those that don't have a mouth to speak on their behalf? So I believe what I'm doing is best so that I can assist and reach out, even make some changes.
Globalisering og økonomisk krise har ramt hårdt i Zambia, og det påvirker også fagforeningerne.
Nowadays we have issues where companies are folding up every now and then. Especially when we had the global recession, a lot of companies, we lost a lot of membership. Like just for last year, we lost about 3,900 workforce. And you find that in that period, workers are just being, dismissed.
Fyrede arbejdere betyder, at medlemmer forsvinder. Så det gælder om at være nye. Det foregår bogstaveligt talt i marken. Kunda har sat arbejderne stævne, inden de går hjem.
First, you explain to them your essence of being there. You tell them the advantage of them being unionized or being a union member. And then you explain what the union can do. Of course, not forgetting that as a union, you also require certain amounts of money from them to be deducted from their salary. That is very cardinal that you have to explain. And you explain what really you're going to do with that money that they give you. So that what is it that they are going to benefit as they contribute that. So that is one thing that you do. So that thereafter you give them time to give you problems that they are facing, challenges that they undergo. Then you'll be able to explain to them, answer them in accordance with what the law stipulates.
Mødet er en succes. Mere end 30 skriver under på, at de vil være med i fagforeningen. Det er endnu et skridt frem for det faglige arbejde og for bedre vilkår for Zambias fattige landbefolkning.